How strong is Arsen Liliev? Guys, just recently, the East versus West social medias gave us the awesome news that Arsen Liliev is set to make a comeback on East versus West 12 in April. And, I think we already had a hint that Arsen would probably come back, since he has been a guest on East versus West 10, and whenever Engin had a chance, he would ask Arsen to come back. So, after all of that insistence, Arsen had to accept the invite and is now set to come back. And, on the post, it says that he will face somebody who is not amongst the world-level athletes, since he is not on his best shape, and after this, he will decide if he continues or not. That's a pretty awesome comeback if you ask me, because if we go watch Arsen's matches back in the day, apparently he was facing the best of the best, weighing in around 100 kilos, and make no mistake about it, he was doing amazing against the super heavyweights of the time. But I think his peak was when he pulled in a tournament against Denis Cyplenkov in 2012. It's okay that Denis was already tired from his match with Andrei Pushkar, but still, this is how the tournament rules go. So, when they square up in the table, we can see right there that Arsen looks in frame a bit smaller than what Denis does. But, with speed, Arsen guarantees that first pin on Denis. On the second round there's slip and straps, then, when they start, Denis gets the stop, but still, he gets his arm all stretched out while Arsen keeps his position on the center. And, just by that frame we can see why Arsen is so strong. Like, his forearm has a good size. But look at his bicep. I remember when I was first seeing this match, I was so impressed by the size of Arsen's bicep, which to me, looked like a watermelon then. But anyways, back to the match. As much as he was all stretched out, Denis managed to transition into a press, and scores a beautiful pin at Arsen there. But, as we can see, Denis was done after that press, and on round 3 we had the same that happened on round 1, flash pin from Arsen. On round 4 there was really a trench war from the start, but Denis manages to score another impressive pin by using side pressure this time. On round 5, both of them are going all out for the victory. Denis is looking like Michael Todd, switching from an King's move to a press, while Arsen is just trying to top roll, but guess what? He manages to, and wins this. Denis might have been a bit gassed out from his match with Pushkar, but hey, Denis was weighing in what? Around 140 kilos? While Arsen was around 100 kilos, so I'd say that Arsen was the impressive on that match. By the way, as we saw, Arsen was present on East versus West 10, and if we look at him, he isn't looking out of shape at all. He might be a bit rusty on technique, since he hasn't competed for a long time in a professional league. But other than that, I'm really looking forward to see how this comeback of Arsen will be like. How do you guys think Arsen will do in his comeback match? Leave down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.